Hey everybody, this is Master Junior Plush back with another Yokai Watch Puni video. Today we will be going over the many ways to grind for Y money in Puni. First is the most basic way. Just going into a level with a full brave. Oh, thanks game. Going to a level with a full brave team. This is not really the best brave team you can go and level up. I just threw this together to show y'all. You know, it doesn't matter either way. Just play through the game if you haven't beat it, or you don't have any of the yokai for the required methods. After this, we're going early game to late game. Let's just show you. And ultimate levels for you guys will definitely differ. Because my line hard is ultimate level 6. Yeah. I feel like I'm doing a stream right now. I forgot the fucking... Alright. Yet again, this is just a random team that I threw together in like 5 seconds. Alright. Yeah, it's about 200 money. Yeah. So that's the most basic grinding method. Alright, so the next method is basic massive-face grinding. Now there is a basic and advanced. Advanced involves slurping. I'll go more in depth in a few minutes. So now we're going to show you how profitable. So, the basic massive-face grinding, most of you probably know this, is an all-attacker, 2 attack boosters, and 2 score boosters against massive-face. And you flood the all-attacker. And you do not hit the bonus balls because you're trying to save them for when you flood. So, while I do this, I guess I'll tell y'all, Uncle Junior will tell you a story about how, like, in the introduction to the video, like when I was saying, hey guys, yeah, I'm doing this, when I finished that scene, the first try, I kid you not, instead of clicking stop recording, I clicked start streaming. And then it took me 15 seconds to realize that, oh shit, I don't care, that I started streaming. 3 people came and I had to awkwardly explain to them that I accidentally hit start streaming, especially because it was 2 o'clock in the morning. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, this is what you don't do. Oh, now we need to wait for his eyes to open. Now, of course, you want all 3 of his eyes open, so you can get the most money. Oh, fantastic. Oh, this is fun. There we are. Alright, so you want to use all of your attack and score boosters before you use your triple attack, or your all attacker. Now, usually you'll be able to get 5 off if you do it good enough. You get 6 off sometimes. So that's basic master-face grinding. It's about 1,000 money. Not bad. Next is basic single attacker grinding. So you want to go on a normal stage where there is. I'm using the last Shogun here, so I want to go on a stage with either mysterious or slippery yokai because of the tribe bonus. So this is pretty much master-face grinding, except it's a little bit more profitable in my experience, and you don't get your screen screwed up all the time. Yeah. So, just like master-face grinding, you want to flood your single attacker and unleash it, but instead, unleash it on a single target, as the name single target attacker implies. In fever time, of course. Because you will kill them if you do it outside fever time. You'll kill them too early, at least. Yeah. So just like the triple attacker grinding, or master-face grinding, as most people call it, you want to at least you want to try to get 5 ultimates off. If you get 6, that's great, but usually 5 is usually the most that you'll get if you use your bonus balls right. Well, 6 is usually the most good if you really use your bonus balls right. Now, this may be more or less profitable for you guys. That's because my last Shogun is a lot higher than my whale guy and ultimate level. So, yet again, your miles may vary. Yeah, so with 6 ultimates, that is 7 million score, which is about, 6,000. Pretty damn good. Next is the advanced master-face and advanced single attacker grinding. This is basically just using Slurpent. Now, I'm not going to show gameplay of this because that would not juice the advanced versions much justice, because my Slurpent is not good enough to where I can actually make profit. Yes, ultimate level 4 isn't even enough. But you want to split flood your all attacker or your single attacker with Slurpent. and just keep going at those inflates. Oh god, that sounds so wrong. Yeah. Yet again, there's not much reason to show this because it will not do it enough justice. So, they'll just have, most people don't have Slurpent, so, yeah. Last is the most effective way of grinding, in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure it just is in general. So, this is Tracer grinding. Not Tracer from Overwatch, you smartass. Like yokai tracers. So from my experience, using 1 score booster and 3 attack boosters is the most effective. I am using Kurakuju because he is the only tracer I have. It's probably harder with Kirakoma. Yet again, just like single attacker grinding, you will want to go on a stage where your yokai is more effective against those tribes. Kurakuju is more effective against Shady and Eerie. Now, this is my favorite way of grinding. And funnily enough, tonight, in about a few hours, Wibwob will have the option to do a tracer grind. If you can pull him from the event grind. For those watching after this is uploaded, like way after, yeah, this is pretty much like a few hours before Liberty Neon SS is unleashed upon the world. So yeah. Anyways, so with this, you want to get 2 assaultments. Because the tracers are so powerful, and they take up so much time to do their assaultments completely, that you need to do it. You can only do it 2 times in a single fever. And because they're so dang powerful, basically auto-kills the enemies. Alright, so here you go. You want to use your bonus balls to your advantage, so you don't have to go into fever time more than once, or you don't have to go in fever time until you're ready. Here we are. So, now here's the tough part, especially with Kirakoma and Sun Enma. So what you gotta do now, this is easiest with Kurakuju, is avoid your second big Puni. Yes, I know it's very tempting to pop that little huge guy, but trust me, if you pop him in his own ultimate, he will not get his gauge back. So you just have to resist the urge, and here you go. Now, you might be like, well, Junior, that doesn't look as good as your single attacker grind. Well, that's because, strangely enough, with tracers, they're, like, depending on how much you slash is how much they, or, you know, trace, or Wibwobs you pop, basically, is more you do. So, I mean, depending on how many you pop, it's gonna differ a lot. But if you get them all maxed out, this will be the most efficient grinding way. Anyways, that's pretty much all the ways of grinding in Yokai Watch Puni. Thanks for watching, and do all that like, comment, and subscribing stuff. Toodles.